Assalamu alaikum dear students. As you know, we are reading the chapter number 6, School Days. Dear students, today's topic is related to grammar at the page number 72. Let's read. We use the past perfect tense to show a sequence of actions that took place in the past. He is saying we use the past perfect tense to show those actions that took place in the past but in sequence. So we use had and the past participle of the given verb to form the past perfect tense. We use the helping verb had and the past participle of given verb. What is past participle? Dear students, the past participle is the form of verb typically ending in ed in English, which is used in forming perfect tenses. Next is, we use the past perfect tense for the action that took place first and the simple past tense for the action that took place next. If in a sentence two actions are happening, for the first action that took place in the past, we use past perfect tense, and for the next action, we use only simple past tense. Now let me tell you what is past participle. Dear students, past participle. The past participle is the form of verb typically ending in ed. That form of verb which ends at ed is called past participle, which is used in forming perfect tenses. For regular verbs, adding ed to the base form of verb means first form of verb. By adding ed, it creates the past participle. For regular verbs, adding ed to the base form of verb creates the past participle. For example, the past participle of cook is cooked. Cook is first form of verb or base form of verb. So the past participle will be cooked. There are many other past participles given in your workbook that we will read later. One example is given here. The chairs had crashed all around Maria and the children howled with laughter. As you can see, for the first action he used the helping verb had and past participle of crash. The past participle of crash will be crashed. So the sentence will be, the chairs had crashed all around Maria and the children howled with laughter. For the second action, he used only the simple past tense. Here he is using the second form of verb of howl. Activity is fill in the blanks using the past perfect tense and the simple past tense of the verbs in the brackets. So the first sentence is, Maria dashed her books and left furiously because the boarders dash play a prank on her. Dear students, in the chapter that we are reading, we read that the boarders played prank first, then Maria gathered her books and left furiously. So we will use in the second sentence had planned. For the first sentence we will use gathered, because the first action that Maria gathered her book and left furiously was happened in your chapter secondly, but the boarders played prank on her first. In second sentence, when the Skoduska children dash at the school, the class dash already start. Here I use the second form of verb, third form of verb with participle. Same like the first sentence, the class was already started when the Skoduskas children arrived. So we will use in first sentence only past tense arrived, and for the first action we will use had started. See the third sentence. After Maria dash finished reading her books, she dashed to her dormitory. After Maria had finished reading her books, she returned to her dormitory. In fourth sentence, Mrs. Green dash prepared dinner for the boarders before she leave for the theatre. Mrs. Green prepared the dinner first and after that she left. So for the first sentence we will use had prepared. Mrs. Green had prepared dinner for the boarders before she left. We will change the leave into left. The second form of leave will be left for the theatre. Our fifth sentence and last sentence. The children dash exhausted because they jogged 5 miles. The children felt exhausted because they had jogged 5 miles. Students, open the page number 31 of your workbook. Here you can see it is written, we use the past perfect tense to show a sequence of actions that took place in the past. We use the past perfect tense for the action that took place first and the simple past tense for the action that took place next. Activity A is write the past participle of these words. Here first form of verb is given. We have to change them into past participle. So their past participles will be, for the first word it will be begin and will change into begun. Fight, fought. Lose, lost. See, seen. Receive, received. Steal, stolen. Go, gone. Abandon, abandoned. Our activity A is completed. See the next activity B. Fill in the blanks with the past perfect tense of the verbs given in the brackets. We have to fill these blanks with the past perfect tense of verbs, and verbs are given to brackets. We have to change them for past perfect tense. So see the first sentence. The airplane dash take off by the time they reached the airport. We will use the helping verb had with past participle taken. Take will be changed into taken. See the second sentence. The girls dash fly to the cliffs when the eagles built their nest on the high trees. Fly will be changed into flown and we will use here also the helping verb had. So the sentence will be the girls had flown to the cliffs when the eagles built their nest on the high trees. See the third sentence. All the reporters gathered at the artist's house, but the artist dash already leave. All the reporters gathered at the artist's house, but the artist had already left. I change the verb leave into left and use the helping verb had. Same like in fourth sentence. Carl's apartment looked bright and cheery after he repainted it. After he had repainted it. In fifth sentence, Eva went home as she dash forget to take her purse. Forget will be changed into forgotten and the use of had will be done. Eva went home as she had forgotten to take her purse. See our last sentence. When we arrived at the cinema, the movie dash already began. When we arrived at the cinema, the movie had already begun. Dear students, take some verbs and change them into past participle at your notebook. It is your today's homework.